the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to our continuing coverage of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. We're here for pivotal Game 4 with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson, and let's get started. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Charlotte Hornets. Checking out the Hornets, here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. A sweep, a very real possibility here with this team up 3-0 in the series. You've been in this situation in the finals, Shaq. How does the momentum in this series impact Game 4?
You know, when you're up 3-0, Ernie, you smell blood in that water.
Kind of like a shark.
It's like a shark. The whole team can just taste how close they are to the title. They're already sensing the title this year, but can't get cute. You got to do what you've been doing the whole time.
If you think about sweep, it's not going to happen. You have to think about one game at a time. This is the moment, and you just have to realize that you're closer to your goal. Don't think about sweeps and brooms and all the fans throwing things up in the air. You think about the moment, and you'll be okay.
And both of you have been there winning NBA titles. And with that, it's just about time for the tip. We'll see you next time.
The Golden Gate Bridge, not only a national treasure, but a busy thoroughfare as well. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. It's Charlotte facing the Golden State Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. They're trailing 3-0. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. They're still 100% behind this team. And, you know, 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball have seen it happen. Well, maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Chase, he's in at shooting guard. Also Kemba Walker out there. Jefferson is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And it's Goodman in at the 4 slot. Now here's Walker. And a wide open look for Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Freak's got his second bucket of the night. On defense, the Hornets. It's a 3-point game. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
And Jefferson, here we go. And that one's good. Jefferson's got his first points of the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
They double-team Curry. Stoudemire, terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's the pick. Walker dishes to Jefferson. Passes it to Goodman. Takes the 13-footer, and that one's good.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Curry passes to Green. Stoudemire kicks to Thompson. Offline with his 3. The Hornets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Freak with it, picked up by Thompson. Charlotte moving the ball around. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
The Hornets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
It's been a good one for Freak. He already has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. Walker with some nice D.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Now the pass to Chase. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's 10 points for Freak.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. That's how much confidence Coach has in his ability to get their offense operating at its peak level. And given his track record, that confidence is well-deserved. So still in the opening quarter, and already some adjustments being made. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks the Freak, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Green with a screen on Walker to stop the run. No good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. In the corner, it's Freak. Lets it go with a 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Green, the screen. Pass to Kaminsky. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the outside fadeaway.
Now that's an old school move right there. A good one, too, the fadeaway.
Hornets leading by 13. Walker dishes to Freak. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Freak is second.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 16. Pushing it up. Walker's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And again, no good by Golden State. Charlotte's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And it's Kaminsky, top of the key. And again, no good by Golden State.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Freak kicks to Jefferson. Good. Jefferson's got his second bucket tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
He had a nice open look right there.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And that one's good. Freak.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get to the shooters. It's imperative that they get a hand up.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And after just...
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again.
Keep it going for your
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Boris Diaw is out there with Porter. Then it's Stoudemire. Then it's Curry. And it's Iguodala in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Roten.
Move the ball.
Pass to Freak. Kicks to Ajinça. Charlotte moving it around. And he gets it to go.
Come on now, let's go.
23 points for Freak.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Curry kicks to Diaw. Diaw, the screen. To the inside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. There's the screen. With the teardrop. Second chance shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And that one misses. Warriors trail by 16. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors got the job done. He finished with 45 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It's the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Iguodala, the pass to Diaw. There's Porter with the 3. The rebound by Chase. Hornets leading by 15. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Move the ball. It's sticking
He kicks it to Ajinça. To the middle. And Freak throws it down.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Curry kicks to Stoudemire. Iguodala outside. The dish now to Curry. Diaw up top. On the wing, it's Iguodala. And he gets the bucket. Iguodala's got 5 points now this quarter.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yes, very, very impressed with how much more alive they look here to get back in it.
Roten kicks to Ajinça. Out to the wing. Porter with the steal. He feeds it to Diaw. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And that one's good. Freak.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Warriors trail by 14.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Some changes for Golden State. Kaminsky comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And that concludes the...
Okay, fans, put your hands. Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Chase in at shooting guard. Also Kemba Walker out there. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Al Jefferson. And it's Goodman in at the power forward.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's Thompson off the drive. The 8-footer. A rebound by Jefferson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now Thompson following the three-point attempt by Freak. The three from Barnes, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Passes it to Goodman. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
The reverse. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. That's his first foul.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
The Warriors have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Free throw good, Stoudemire. Charlotte leading by 15. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Walker with a clean look. They get the rebound.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Green, no luck. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Walker goes in. Here's Goodman. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Curry against Walker. The 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Outside, Walker. Beyond the arc. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Walker. 33 points for Freak.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Stoudemire setting the pick for Curry. Kidd-Gilchrist with the steal. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Jefferson's shot is off.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Thompson misses.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Walker gets a screen from Chase, and Jefferson throws it down.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Warriors call a timeout. Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. 5th best, Kemba Walker.
Well, it's great to see guys step up to the added pressure of the postseason and deliver big numbers. Not only for him, but his teammates. Anybody that distributes the ball the way he does helps his team and himself.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kaminsky comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. Here's Curry, and again, unable to change momentum here. Charlotte leading by 22. Inside, it's stolen by Kaminsky. Thompson outside, unloads, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Now here's Roden. Defense is right there, and Freak throws it down.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Curry. Stoudemire, the screen. Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now here's Roden. He's covered by Thompson. And it's Freak missing. Warriors trail by 21. Thompson outside. And it's Thompson again missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Wasted no time on that one. 38 points for Freak.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Curry dishes to Kaminsky. There's a good screen. Kaminsky sets the pick for Stoudemire. The shot is off, and the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Tries again. Roten, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Roten's got 8 points. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Roten, and Stoudemire slams it in.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Roten with it, working on Thompson. Here's Chase. Ajinça in the post, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. The Hornets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Free throw good, Ajinça. Both teams will make substitutions. Look here for the Warriors. Stoudemire's checked in for Kaminsky. Green comes in for Boris Diaw. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Otto Porter Jr. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green is out there with Stoudemire, and it's Curry in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Barnes. Kemba Walker making his last shot. Barnes passes to Green. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Walker. Just 4 to shoot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Stoudemire with the double team. Jefferson passing to Goodman. Again, the Hornets score. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Curry against Walker. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Stoudemire.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
Al Jefferson. That's his first personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Warriors. Amare Stoudemire. Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by Freak. Thompson from long range. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
It's Curry outside, and that one's good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
Now here's Walker and Jefferson. Here we go. And it's good.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Curry kicks to Green. Dishes it to Barnes. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. And here we go with Kid Gilchrist heading to the hoop.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Hornets.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
And here's Freak. Boris Diaw getting it to go from deep. Here's Bazemore. Plays it up and banks it in.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
44 seconds left in the game.
Move the ball.
Freak with it.
Stick it too much.
Six on the shot clock. From deep. Porter pulls it in. 23 seconds left in the fourth. The tray. And he gets it to go. And so the Hornets can now just hold on to the ball. Now here's Freak. Guarded closer.
That's a jump ball.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Hood dishes to Freak. From deep. No luck. And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.